What's up guys, BC coming back at you guys with yet another Transformers video review, and today we are continuing Dinobot Week. This is day 4. I kinda gypped on it a little bit, but yeah, day 4. And we're gonna kick it off with Slug. Dinobot Slug. Given the fact that it's not the G1 color scheme, I'm a little more accepting of the name, but in my eyes, it's Slag. I'm not accepting any excuse. It's Slag. They originally intended him to be Slag. It's Slag. But for the sheer sake of ease for the videos, we're going to call him Slug. And the Triceratops mode is, mean, topped off with mean, with a side of mean looking. It's a wonderful looking Triceratops mode. But he is, like, this is one of those figures that I really wish was a Voyager. Cause I feel like he should be bigger than this. Like, I really do feel like he should be bigger than this. And clearly enough, you know, he's got really crappy weapon storage. I'm gonna pull those out. There we go. And you know, he's, you know, you can attempt to articulate this thing, but good freaking luck actually doing so. Yeah, there really isn't much else to this figure as far as his general size and mass goes. If you need a size comparison, here he is with the Atheon. You might remember this from BC Builds. Yeah, there he is next to the Atheon in Dino mode. So, generally pretty decent size. Transformation is relatively easy. You're going to fold this piece up like this, come down here, flip this around, flip this entire bottom piece around, and then flip up the foot, and that's his robot leg. Do the same thing on the other side, and there you go. Pop these pieces out, split this piece down the middle, bring all of this out and around. These peg in right here, and then these little flat pieces come around, hands flip out, and the side panels fold up to cover up and fill out the arms. And there is Slug in robot mode. And again, I wish he was a Voyager. I feel like he needs to be just a little bigger. I contemplated getting the knockoff versions of them where these guys were a lot bigger, but I decided against it in the end, and I'm kind of glad I did, because I've heard a lot of things about those, and they weren't very good. Anyways, that aside, you know, he's got his weapons, so we can slide these into his hands. And they're the same soft, rubbery plastic. Now, unlike my Slash, whose weapons completely deteriorated over time, Slugs have survived the test of time so far. Bear in mind, I didn't care for Slash nearly as much. But, you know, clearly enough, I do have a version of him still. So there you go. There he is next to Slash, which, you know, he should definitely be bigger than him, but, you know, what can you do. And apparently, for Power of the Primes, he's a girl now. So yeah, final verdict on Slug. I really like him. He's really, really, really cool. And there really isn't much else to say other than I really dig him. Articulation-wise, he's got a ball-jointed neck, which is nice and dandy. He's got ball-jointed shoulders, and these pieces, since they lock in, he really doesn't get a forward shoulder joint, which if you unpeg this, you can bring the shoulders forward a little more. So that's a thing. He's got a bicep swivel, an elbow joint, nothing at the wrist due to the way it transforms, a ball jointed hip, a waist swivel, and I guess you could say a double jointed knee, but that looks really painful. But yeah, there you go. There's Slug in a nutshell. I dig the purple. I definitely do dig the purple, but I'm also really digging the gold of the TLK version. So I might actually double dip on the mold again. Not again. I might actually double dip on this mold, period, because I really dig the way the gold looks on this mold. But at the same time, you know, it all depends. So, with that said, guys, I have taken up enough of your time. I've taken up enough of my time. This is BC saying stay nerdy and get your geek on. I will catch you guys next time.